FirstService is a Toronto-based property management firm that today added customers to its commercial real estate business. It's going to buy CMN International. Price tag is $88 million. And we're joined now by Jay Hennick. He's president and CEO of FirstService. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
What are you getting?
We are buying a phenomenal brand. The company is CMN International, carries on business as Colliers International in Canada and operates in 20 other countries around the world. It's the third largest brand. We're very excited about it.
Now, one of the questions, of course, for anybody doing anything with real estate in North America these days is, are we topping out? Does that trickle down into this kind of business, or does it make it a good time to buy into this sort of business?
Well, the commercial brokerage business, which is what Colliers International is actually going through a bit of a resurgence right now. CMN itself is very diversified, so there's the benefits of both international as well as North American-based brokerage. We think it's at the right time of the schedule.
Where does it fit with your portfolio of companies? Because you have a pretty diversified group. Where will CMN fit in?
Well, we have 4 different service lines. CMN will be the fifth service line. We're the leading player in residential property management. We own a family of well-known franchise brands. We're a significant player in the integrated security business. So we really do surround commercial properties and residential properties. CMN Colliers International is one of the leading commercial brokerage operations, but also has a very significant property management business, and we see that as an area that we can help them grow in.
Now, there was a period when you sort of publicly said, we're going to lay off acquisitions. You made a big one, I think, in 2001 that you were going to take some time with. Does this market to return to a big acquisition phase, or is this a kind of a one-off for you?
Well, this is our biggest acquisition to date, so the answer is yes. But we also see great opportunities within this sector. It's a highly fragmented business. There's lots of opportunities to add brokerage operations, to add commercial property management operations, so this really opens up a whole new engine for growth for us.
What are some of the downsides of the brokerage business? Because it strikes me as one that must be sort of thin margins, but am I wrong about that?
Well, it is a thin margin business. I think you'd probably say that most of our service lines are thin margin. However, the brokerage business, different than many of our other service lines, is a little bit more cyclical. It rises and falls with the changes in real estate. It's impacted by interest rates. But again, the diversification of this particular company gives us the advantage of being able to ebb and flow with the changes in the market.
What is this going to do for your numbers? You change your forecast at all?
Well, we're actually in a blackout period right now because our numbers are out not next week but the week following. But we have announced the impact of this transaction for the balance of the year, which should be somewhere between a penny and 4 cents a share. For the full year on a pro forma basis, about 22 cents a share, so very accretive to us.
So immediately accretive, in
Immediately
other words.
accretive to us, yeah.
So that's a good sign. Any integration issues that you see?
No, it's a great management team. They run a great business. We're excited to be backing them and letting them do their thing and maybe augmenting it a little bit with some of our expertise in acquisitions and also some of our capital availability.
Now, when you look across your portfolio of companies and the diverse geographies you cover, where's the opportunity biggest right now? Is this it?
No, I think we've got a great opportunity still in residential property management. We're growing very quickly there. We're excited about things that are happening in our franchise area as well. So being a diversified service company is just that, diversified. So you have the advantage of having revenue pockets in 4 different areas, now going to be 5 different areas, and 5 different areas to grow as well.
Now, you founded this company. As such, you have a majority voting stake in it.
Yes.
Therefore, a dual-class listing as of today, SV after your ticker. Good thing or bad thing for you?
Well, I'm not sure it matters really to us. I'm not sure the TSE did the right thing in differentiating single vote companies and multiple voting share companies, but that's the way it is, and I don't think it's going to make an impact on us.
Now, do you feel like this is something that we focus on overly in Canada versus what they do in the U.S., because you're also NASDAQ listed?
Yeah, I think so. I think that in the U.S. it's less of an issue than it has been in Canada lately, particularly with the corporate governance issues, but we've been public a long time. We have a great track record, and I think that's what investors really look for.
All right, we got to leave it there. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
Jay Hennick is President and CEO of FirstService, and that's it for the wrap today. We'll do it again tomorrow. Stay tuned now for Squeeze Play. Kevin O'Leary standing by. With us, we've got the CEO of Nexen, plus the ad agency that thought it would win Molson's business by offering up an ad that they didn't ask for. We're talking to them. See you then.